This is one of the great stars of television and motion pictures, the popular comedian Ann Sothern.
Thank you. And this is my partner, Mr. Jack Ballard from Decatur, Georgia.
This is the television and supper club star, the international humorist and author, Alan King.
Hi, and this is my partner, Patricia Exum from Galax, Virginia. And we're all here to play Password.
Yes, it's Password. And now here's your host on Password, Alan Ludden.
Good evening. Very good to have you with us to play Password tonight. Hello, Alan King.
Hello, Alan Ludden.
How are you, Alan King?
How are you, Alan Ludden?
Good. And Southern, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
What have you been doing lately, for heaven's sakes?
Nothing.
Nothing at all? You know, speaking as a member of the great American public, I think that's a jip. I think you ought to go back to work.
Well, I've been having fun, Alan. I haven't really worked for a year.
Well, do you think you'll go back to work?
I might.
Doing what?
Well, I'm sort of interested in doing a play.
Well, I think we're interested in having you do a play. Will you do it?
I may.
All right, good luck. Now, this very good-looking gentleman here on your right, Ann, Jack Ballard by name. Jack, what's your occupation?
Thanks for the compliment. I'm a minister. I have been a minister for 16 years. I'm presently a minister at the Christian Church in Decatur, Georgia, Mount Carmel Christian Church, where I've been for 13 years.
Well, I hope the whole congregation's watching.
Very interesting.
Isn't that nice?
I'm going to be home Wednesday for prayer meeting. I hope they're all there.
I do, too. Good luck to you playing Password.
Now-
Ma'am?
How do I address, Mr.? Do I address you as doctor or reverend?
Address me as Jack, or I won't know who you're talking to.
Jack it is. Alan King, author. Anybody who owns his own home deserves it. Look at that. Did you write it?
Yeah, but somebody help me with the spelling.
When did it come out?
It came out 2 days ago.
Is it funny?
Oh, it's funny. It is. It's a funny book. It's my views on the contemporary scene, suburbia, you know.
Well, those views are always funny. They're certainly funny right now over at the Waldorf Astoria. You're breaking it up over there, guy.
Well, we're having a ball at the Empire Room.
Very good. Now, let's see, Alan King, this lady here on your left, Pat Exum. Let's see. Pat, what occupies your time?
I'm a student at Hollins College in Roanoke, Virginia, and a music major.
What did she say?
I'm not talking anymore.
Come in just a minute. What did you say? I'm a student at Hollins College in Roanoke, Virginia.
Right.
That's what she said. Now let's play Password. Here's how we do it. I'll give a copy of the password to Ann Sothern right here. The very same password to Alan King, and while they look at it, we'd like you folks at home to take a look at it.
The password is office.
All right, now everybody knows the password except Ann's partner here, Jack, and Alan's partner here, Patricia. We're going to keep the word up on the screen while I explain the object of our game. It's very simple. Using only one-word clues and no hyphenated words, you're to make your partner here, Jack, say the password, and Alan, your object's the same thing. Make your partner say the password, and the one that gets it first is the one that scores. Okay, Ann, we'll start with you. The first clue's worth 10 points. See if you can get Jack Ballard to say it.
Business.
Work.
Business, work. No, 9 points, Alan.
Room.
Office.
Office is the word. It sometimes goes that way, and you know. Now, let's see. That means that Pat has 9 points as opposed to, well, we've just begun. The first team to score 25 points wins the game, you know, which is worth $250 in our nighttime game, and the chance to win even more money in our lightning round, which is kind of a hectic race against the clock. I think you'll enjoy it. All right, here's another word. This time I'll give the password to Jack and to Pat. And as they look at it, of course, we'd like you to look at it.
The password is anchor.
All right, Jack, first clue's worth 10 points. See if you can get Ann Sothern to say it.
Away.
Far.
Away far. Follows. All right, 9 points, Pat.
Drop.
Down.
Drop down. 8 points, Jack.
Ship.
Distance.
Distance. No, 7 points, Pat. 5 seconds.
Away.
Watch the hands.
Over.
Away, over. Well, it didn't work. 6 points, Jack.
Lift.
Ship, she said.
No, he said.
What did you say to me again?
Lift.
Lift. Raise.
Raise. No, 5 points, Pat. 5 seconds.
Stabilizer.
A northerner doesn't stand a chance here.
5
Got an
seconds.
accent.
5 seconds.
Balance?
Balance. 4 points, Jack.
Metallic.
Anchor.
Anchor is the word.
Thank you, man.
Anchors away. You get the anchor, the away clue is with the anchors away thing. By the way, may I explain something to you? When you hear this sound, it means that your clue has not been accepted by our authority, who is Dr. Reason A. Goodwin, editor of the forthcoming World Book Encyclopedia Dictionary. I hope you don't hear the sound, but you're started over here now. The score stands 4 for Ann Southern's team, 9 for Alan's. The password goes to Ann to Alan, and say, look at it, you look at it.
The password is
He's
shape.
going to set it up. All right. All right, Alan, first clue's yours, worth 10 points.
Figure.
Form.
Figure, form, no. 9 points, Ann.
Monroe.
Shape.
That's it!
Thank you, man.
They'll remind you of that at prayer meeting on Wednesday. Okay. You have 13 points there, all right? The word goes to Jack and to Pat, and as they look at it, you look at it.
The password is meeting.
Pat, first clue's yours, worth 10 points.
Gathering.
Harvest?
Gathering, harvest. 9 points, Jack.
Assembly.
Meeting.
Meeting!
Thank you, man.
You know, I don't know what word's coming up here, and I just made a remark about prayer meeting, and then I look down here and I say, oh my goodness, it's meeting. All right. Here we go. Alan and Ann have the password this time as they study it. You study it at home, please.
The password is vaudeville.
All right, Alan, first clue's yours, worth 10 points. You're familiar with this word.
Yes. Palace.
Good clue. 5 seconds.
Castle.
Palace, castle. We'll talk about that later. 9 points, Ann.
Theater.
Palladium.
Palladium. No, 8 points, Alan.
Variety.
Vaudeville.
Vaudeville is it. What did you say?
I'm sure he would have gotten it from the next clue.
Yeah. Do you know what he meant by palace?
Well,
no, it's
recollections.
You recollect what the palace used to be? The Hall of Vaudeville. All right.
Oh.
Show business.
I played both the theaters, the Palladium and the Palace.
You did.
For very little money, but
You were very young. All right. Jack and Pat have the password. As they look at it, you look at it.
The password is curtsy.
Who's first?
Jack is. 10 points.
Bow.
Nod.
Bow, nod. 9 points, Pat.
Ballet.
5 seconds.
Curtsy?
Curtsy is it, and that gives them the game. Boy. I would say, Pat, he pulled it out of there on that ballet clue, didn't he? He sure did. That gives you over 25 points, which also gives you, $250 and a chance to pick up more money in the lightning round. You know how we play the lightning round?
Yes, sir.
And see how much money you can win in 1 minute. Your partner here, Alan King, who's doing very well, will give you clues to 5 passwords, one at a time, and each password that you get is worth $50 to you. Now, both of you must move along as quickly as you can, and Alan, if you feel your clues aren't getting through, move along to the next word, all right? You have 1 minute. Here's the first word. Go.
25.
Number.
Divide.
5.
Coin.
Quarter.
That's it. 50.
Gathering.
Meeting.
Small.
Group.
That's $100.
Earth.
Planet.
Statue.
Sculpture. Figurine.
Material.
Stone.
All right, 45 seconds is gone now.
Other.
Marble.
Other.
Clay.
50 seconds is gone. All right, that's it for 150.
Saving.
Life.
Department.
Police.
Sail. Oh,
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. All right, that's it. Yeah. Believe me, Alan, that happens all the time, so it's a very good clue.
Jack said that was a good clue.
All right, we'll give it to you, Pat. And that word you didn't get there, that last word we didn't have much time for, was recess. But that gives you, Pat, $200 for the lightning round plus $250 for the game. At the end of the first game, Pat Exum has $450. Now, Pat and Jack, that just completes our first game. Pat, you and Jack here will be playing Password for the entire show tonight. And the more games you win, the more money you win. So let's start our second game right now by asking you, Pat, if you will, to come join Ann Sothern. Jack, join Alan King. That's a real Southern gentleman, isn't it? What was that you were saying to your partner? How are you going to play this?
The woman's way.
I see. You or women are together there. You've got your...
Miss Stabilizer.
Miss Stabilizer. All right. Well, good luck to you, ladies. What are you men going to do this time?
We're just going to win.
Oh. All right. Let's see what they mean by that. I'll start it out by giving the password to Alan and to Ann, and as they look at it, you look at it.
The password is pretzel.
All right, Alan. First clue's yours, worth 10 points.
Beer.
To me, drink.
Beer, drink. No, 9 points, Ann. Go ahead. Pardon.
Cracker.
Pretzel.
Ann, what did you do with your hand when you said cracker?
I didn't do it. I went and put it down.
All right, very good. An honest player there. Pretzel, and she got it for 9 points. Okay, this time I'll give the password to Pat and to Jack. And as they study it, you study it.
The password is blush.
All right, Jack, first clue's yours, worth 10 points.
Bride.
Groom.
Bridegroom, 9 points, Pat.
Embarrassed.
Shy.
Oh, that's so sweet, I hate to move on, but that's not right. 8 points, Jack.
Shy.
Naive.
Naive, no. 7 points, Pat.
Color.
Blush.
Blush is it!
That was a very good clue.
Thank you.
You liked it?
I was thrilled.
All right.
You want me to say it again?
Okay, I'll give the password to Ann and to Alan, and as they look at it, you look at it.
The password is tear or tear.
Okay, Alan, first clue's yours, worth 10 points. Five seconds.
Woman.
Beautiful.
Well, that's a good answer.
Lots of luck.
9 points, Ann.
Rip.
Rip. 5 seconds.
Tear.
Well, the woman's way did it, didn't it? All right, so that gives you, Pat, $250 more and another chance at a lightning round, and you know how we play the lightning round. Ann, are you all set? Here it is.
Come on.
This is it. All right, you've got to do it all. You ready? You've got to do it all.
Ready for this.
In only 1 minute. Here's the first word. Go.
Coat.
Hat.
Interior.
Lining.
That's 50.
Plan.
Ahead.
Book.
Contents.
Novel.
Diagram.
Land.
Earth.
Next word.
Thin.
Slim.
Very.
Slender.
More.
Edge.
More.
Side.
Weenie.
40 seconds.
Colloquial.
Next word.
Incy.
Next word.
Parliament.
Cigarette.
This is Dutch masters!
All right, next word. Next word, please.
I'm sorry, out. Again.
Next word, please.
Next-
Oh, there goes our time. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to give you 15 more seconds. Go back.
That wasn't fair.
No, we're going to give 15 more seconds. Go back to the word there. Now, we have start. All right, you ready? Start your clock. 15 seconds.
Washington.
Capital.
Senate.
Congress.
That's 150.
Asleep.
Dream.
Oh, well, all right. Now, let's see. Now, that story book she was going for was plot there, Pat. And that teeny weeny skinny was skinny. And then the last was awake as opposed to asleep. But that still gives you $250 for that game plus $100 for the lightning round, giving you a total at the end of your second game of $800. Those were very tough, very tough. All right.
Skinny, I was trying to give you skinny little, you know.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't know.
All right, let's see what happens now. You ready? You're going to have a man part.
Cigarette.
Here we go. The third game, the more games you win, the more money you win. So let's start our third game by asking you, if you will, Jack, to return to your original partner, as will you, Pat, please. All right, now, here is a word from New Contact, Continuous Action Capsules.
Now, for head cold congestion and hay fever misery, get New Contact, the remarkable capsule that brings you continuous action medication. The principle tested by doctors, tested in hospitals. Only New Contact gives you this 12-hour relief power. Dries up head colds, relieves hay fever misery as no tablet does. When colds, hay fever fill up your head, take New Contact. Contact's unique medical formula stops sneezing, relieves itching, watery eyes, dries runny nose, and decongests nasal passages. Take one Contact capsule in the morning, breathe freely all day. Take one Contact capsule at bedtime, breathe freely all night. Only Contact contains over 600 tiny time pills, scientifically set like clocks. Some dissolve fast, relieve fast. The rest dissolve hour by hour as your system needs them. New Contact for 12-hour relief power, dries up head colds and relieves hay fever. Contact.
In case you're confused, I want to explain something. A moment ago, we had the word T-E-A-R, tear, which is the way Alan interpreted it, for woman's tears. And though, playing it the woman's way, thought of it as tear, and so her clue was rip. So it was the same word, two distinctly different meanings, and that's the way they played it, and that's the game, all right? Okay, let's start a new game here. I'll give the password to Ann and to Alan, and as they look at it, you look at it at home, please.
The password is Bush.
All right, Ann, first clue's yours, worth 10 points.
Shrub.
Lawn.
Shrub lawn, 9 points, Alan.
Tired.
Bush.
Thank you.
Boy, that was a far-out clue, and she got it. All right, here we go. She's paying attention. All right, Jack and Pat have the password. As they look at it, you look at it.
The password is clue.
All right, Jack. First clue's yours, worth 10 points. See if you can get Ann Sothern to say this word on the first clue.
Password.
Clue.
That's good. That's good. Smart.
That's brilliant, I think.
Absolutely.
How did you get clue on that? Just smart, I guess.
If you've got it, you can't hide it.
All right. May I...
I always thought she really was Maisie, but she...
No, not at all. Incidentally, may I explain something to Jack and Pat here? If we don't have time to complete a 25-point game, the team that is ahead at the point of the exhaustion of time, to coin an expression, the team that's ahead at the end of the time will receive $250. You understand that? So you're playing now to stay ahead. All right, here we go. This time I'll give the password to Alan and Ann, and as they look at it, you look at it.
The password is blunder.
All right, Alan, first clue's yours, worth 10 points.
Mistake.
Error.
Mistake, error. No, 9 points, Ann.
More.
Wrong.
More wrong. No, 8 points, Alan.
Gun.
Murder.
Gun, murder. 7 points, Ann.
Error.
Crime.
Error, crime. No, 6 points, Alan.
Pirate.
Five seconds.
Loot.
Loot? No, 5 points, Ann.
Have we used mistake? Mistake.
Thief.
Mistake, thief. 4 points, Alan.
Toughie.
Faux pas.
In French, that's 2 words. All right. Three.
We're in the South now.
3 points, Ann.
Oh, I thought. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Pointless.
Senseless.
Pointless, senseless. 2 points, Alan.
Bus.
5 seconds.
I can't even think.
Tragedy.
Tragedy. No, 1 point, Ann.
I can't even think of a clue for him.
5 seconds.
I know, dear. An error.
False.
Of what?
False.
False. No, the word, my friends, is blunder.
Very
Blunder,
It's
which
terrible.
explains. What do you want?
I was trying to get, I thought I didn't have too many, I couldn't find too many words for the blunder as we know it to make, to make a mistake. And I thought of the gun, the pirate's gun, the blunderbuss.
Blunder.
What would you use for blunder? I can't.
Don't ask me. I play this game very badly myself. All right, let's see. The score stands 10 for Ann's team, 9 for Alan's team, and here comes a brand new password, which I'll give this time to Jack and to Pat. And as they look at it, of course, we'd like you to look at it at home.
The password is bright.
All right, Jack, first clue's yours, worth 10 points.
Light.
Lamp.
Light, lamp, 9 points, Pat.
Glare.
Bright.
Right, the word. Gives you 18. Very good. Well, all right, they're moving ahead there, so I'll give the password this time to Ann and to Alan, and as they look at it, you look at it.
The password is secret.
All right, Ann, first clue's yours, worth 10 points. Could give you 20.
Oh, boy. I can't even think of one.
You know what I'm going to say?
Away.
Away.
Far.
Far.
It's a terrible clue.
9 points, Alan.
Whisper.
I won't ask you to spell it. All right, 8 points, Ann.
Non-inform.
Non-informed
That's a long
point,
word,
but
too.
that's 2 words, I guess. No, 7 points, Alan.
I can't do it?
No, he ruled it out.
Service.
Five seconds, Pat. Time is up. Let's see, 6 points, Ann.
Washington.
Station.
Washington Station, 5 points, Alan.
Now, you've got all my clues from before?
Just give her the clue.
President.
Oh, I'm sorry, our time is up, and I must tell you the word. The word is secret. Secret Service. Oh, secret away. All right, score stands now 10 for Ann's team, 18 for Alan's team, which gives Pat $250. We'll be back in a minute to tell you about next week's guest stars on Password, but right now, turn your attention to this advice about new Alberto VO5 shampoo.
When you shampoo, does your hair do what it wants to do? A new shampoo makes your hair do what you want it to.
New Alberto VO5 shampoo. New VO5 shampoo bathes your hair in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cleansers. 3 of them make a rich, thick lather that leaves hair fresh, clean, alive again. The other ingredients provide what clean hair needs to be. Easy to style and waveable. The moment you comb it, you'll feel the difference. It behaves. Now your hair is willing to do what you want it to.
So get the new shampoo.
New VO5 shampoo.
It makes your hair do what you want it to.
All right, let's see what happened tonight. Pat Exum, you won $1,050. Jack Ballard, nobody goes away empty-handed. We're going to have $250 to take back to the Mount Carmel Christian Church.
Thank you,
give them
sir.
all our best, will
Thank you, sir, very
it's a
much.
pleasure having you here. Next week, we'll have 2 new contestants who will be playing Password with our guest stars, Susan Strasberg and Van Johnson. And Southern, it's been a real ball having you here.
I've loved it,
Will you come
Alan.
back to see us?
Thanks, indeed I shall.
Good. Alan King, good luck to you, sir, and good luck with the book. What's the name of it again?
Anybody who owns his own home deserves it.
All right, fine. We'll see you all next week at the same time. Until then, this is Alan Ludden saying the password tonight is 5. 5 afternoons a week we play Password over most of these same CBS television stations, and we'd be very happy if you'd join us. So long. See you tomorrow, I hope.
Password has been brought to you this evening by Contact, the new decongestant capsule that gives up to 12 hours relief, all day or all night relief from head cold congestion. New Contact. This has been a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This is Jack Clark. The contestants on this pre-recorded program were selected and interviewed in advance.
Are you watching, you little rascals?
Oh, it's fun, isn't it?
And who subscribes to it?
Go on, push the button.
Think of the fun you could have on
The tube.
the tube.
Tube.
TV tubes.
That's a lot of fun, isn't it?
It's going to be a lot more fun
If you keep going the way you're going.
Go on, push the button.
Please subscribe.
I hope they're watching.